get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
No problems knocking that one down.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Ball looks over the floor. From the stripe. The rebound by the Bucks. Itaquez on the wing. He's covered by Dosunmu. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Ball. The crossover. Ball with another miss.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's Porter. Connects on the 17-footer. Porter's got his second basket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
There's Ball with a three. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 7.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
You know, Clark last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer, just a quality teammate as well, but his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was, in many ways, unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Clark is checked in for Dosunmu. Shannon comes in for Edwards. And it's Highland in for Ball. Ball, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Ball. He has 7. And Ball throws it down.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
The Bucks leading by 8. Stolen by Ball. Takes it inside. And Ball throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever, and now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back over to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Hero, the pass to Porter. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice work defensively by Highland. Here's Ball. Again, the Timberwolves score.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Porter. He's got 9. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Here's Gobert. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
And the Bucks with some changes. Ware's checked in for Turner. Karis LeVert comes in for Hero. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Here's Rollins. LeVert passes to Trent. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Highland. 11 feet out. Ware controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Kevin Porter getting it done for the Bucks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
We got Trey Lyles, and it's Clark in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Ball outside. Pass to Shannon. And here's Clark. Lets the 3 fly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Kuzma. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Clark left side. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Clark's got 6 here in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Edwards, he's checked in for Highland. Milwaukee also changing it up. Jang, he's checked in for Kuzma. Jaquez comes in for LeVert. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Clark grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Shannon. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Challenge with defending Edwards. He's a 3-level scorer.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ball's got 17.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Porter's shot is off.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Shannon. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Here's Rollins, guarded by Edwards, to the paint. Outside Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter from outside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Puts the move on. LaMelo working inside.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Porter against ball. Outside Jaquez. Fires the 3. Clark grabs the board. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Porter against Edwards. The 3 from Ball. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots. And Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
And the Bucks with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Ware, and it's Hero in for Rollins.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Dosunmu, and he banks in the layup. And now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Many players have size. So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior defender, Clark?
Well, size is part of it, clearly, B.A., but timing is the big thing. And then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly. And then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Hero. And stolen by Edwards. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Clearly, Porter Jr. is fired up right now. He's not holding anything back on the offensive end, letting it all hang out.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Evans. Fires at the elbow. And another basket for Minnesota.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Porter from outside. Not going to go that time. It could go. It's not going to go for him. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court right now for the Bucks, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Kevin Porter is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Jang in at the 4-man position. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
The Timberwolves making it to their second straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know, what impressed me the most, I think, was making it last year as a 6th seed. Gelling down the stretch of the season. They struggled for a good part of the season, but the last third or so of the season, they really...
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
The Bucks trail by 7. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
McDaniels. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. An area of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels. Defense.
Yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation, and he's competitive. I mean, those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. McDaniels got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look sweeter falling from the corner, don't they, those threes? McDaniels more than serviceable from deep.
Porter, the pass to Jaquez. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 9.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Ball outside. And yep, it's good. Ball's got 26.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Hero, the pass to Porter. Outside Jaquez. The deep 3 from Hero. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Dosunmu, left side. Gobert passes to Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Now Hero, outside Porter. Pass to Jaquez. Outside for Porter. Clock is at 3. A good look from Turner. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Turner's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Porter looks it over. Here's Jang. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 13. McDaniels finds Edwards. Ball outside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Ball's got 29.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Shannon comes in for LaMelo Ball. Milwaukee also changing it up. Ware comes in for Turner, and it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Hero for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. To the middle. And here's Clark for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Jang. Will it go? Hero, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
McDaniels from long range. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. McDaniels got 9 points in the quarter.